What's up, viewers? Welcome to the final day of Vlogmas, day 24. Today's little vlog is Christmas movies. I've been holding this one off since like the 20th day. And I got a pretty big catalog of movies I'm going to be rating, or ranking, whatever. Top 20, I would say. If you see this picture, right? You probably saw like Medea Christmas on there, and I found out that's like a play or like a stage act or whatever, so it's not really my cup of tea, so I replaced it with Polar Express. And without further ado, let's get into it. But yeah, the original plan was to rank like 10 of these. See, but I'm only watching 10 of these. But then I found out like they have like sequels and all this other stuff, and 3 Grinch movies for some reason. I didn't think Die-Hard counted, but I guess it counts as a Christmas movie, so I had to watch all of them. And yeah, I replaced this one with Polar Express. Let's go. Coming in at number 20, we have A Christmas Carol. Movie's kind of boring, really boring. It's not my cup of tea. I can only sit through like 20 minutes of it. I get the gist of it. I know there's, Ghost of Christmas Present and stuff, and he doesn't understand meaning of Christmas, and he doesn't believe, and it's not for me. It's just not for me. Next one we got is number 19, Gremlins. Gremlins. I don't like it. No, I don't like it at all. I mean, hey, they're cute, and that's about it. That's why they're above Christmas Carol. I don't like the movie, man. I don't like it at all. Number 19, we got The Muppet Christmas Carol. 18. Shoot. It's just the Christmas Carol with Muppets, and they're Muppets, so they're above Gremlins. Moving on, we got number 17. 17, we got Charlie Brown Christmas. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Charlie Brown Christmas. They're just singing. They're mostly singing and dancing throughout the whole movie. They're not really doing anything. They're just practicing for a play. That's really about it. It's Charlie Brown, but whatever. And those were all the ones in trash tier. Moving on, we got the bad tier. We got Frosty the Snowman coming in at number 16. Yeah, 16. Frosty the Snowman. Animation's really slow, but the song's really good. And the movie's pretty short, like 25 minutes. That's just about it, It could be better. Number 15, A Christmas Story. My mom showed me this one. It wasn't originally going to be on my list, but then I watched it, and it's funny, but it's really old, like 1940s old. It's kind of good. It's kind of bad. It's a good bad movie. Because of the quality and stuff. It's kind of slow as well. A good bad movie. A Christmas Story. Number 14, we got The Polar Express. I called this one the worst movie, but I watched it over, and the first half is pretty good. Then the rest is just garbanzo beans. It's so bad. It is terrible. But the first half is pretty good. They be dancing and stuff. They be hitting their old jig. Them chefs be killing it, But it ends after the ice part. After the train slides off the ice, and it's they're trying to fix it. After that part, everything is bad. But it's not really bad, It's better than everything I said so far. And this one's a hard choice for me because the next one is also kind of iffy, This is the tier. It's kind of iffy. Next one, number 13, is The Santa Claus 3. That's the one with like Jack Frost in it. He's trying to take over his holiday. I thought it was all right, and then it started to get weird really fast. Like Santa Claus, Mrs. Claus is pregnant, and like Jack Frost is taking over, and I can't remember much from the movie. I'll be honest. I can't remember much from the movie, but I don't know. It's just not very. It's weird. It's just really weird. Number 12, we got Dr. Seuss, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the cartoon one, like the old animation and stuff. The first one, I'm pretty sure. I think it's 25 minutes, pretty short movie. Get straight to the point of the Grinch, and it's just only here because it's the oldest of the bunch, so it's like pretty simple and stuff. 25 minutes, you know how it is. Okay, we're going up the tier. We're going to the good movies. We got 11, The Grinch again, but it's the new one. It's the animated one by like the Minion people and stuff. Pretty good, it's a pretty good movie. I enjoyed it. It's a little better than the old Grinch, because again, the quality is really good and stuff, but it gets boring, and sometimes they had to fill in some spots here and there. That's pretty much about it, It's just they had to fill in some spots. The animation is really good, and it's longer. That's how I got there. Next, we got The Nightmare Before Christmas. I always didn't really feel like watching this movie every time I saw it, but the music was good. They have some musical bangers. And then I got around to like the ending part where like they had like their fight scene and stuff, and you know, I think that was pretty good. Overall though, that's where the movie ends. Like that's like for me, that's where it stops being good. Like the middle part when they're making the town and stuff, and they're trying to recreate Christmas and do Santa's job. It's boring. It's boring. But like when they stole Santa, and Santa's talking to like the sandbag man full of worms. Pretty good. Overall, movie pretty good. Number 9, we got Home Alone, the first one. This movie is, you know, pretty good. It's a classic Christmas movie, but it's really low because kid is a jerk. The kid is horrible. The kid is ruthless. Family's ruthless. Everybody's bad. You know, they're just mean. The only nice person in that movie was No, there is no nice person in that movie. Everybody's mean. But the kid's ruthless, playing some good traps, gets the job done, is whack in some parts, like when he's like repeating the dude on the TV. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just that's how low we got. It's a classic though. But then we got the improved classic. We got number 8, Home Alone 3. Now, listen, right? Everybody said this one's a bad movie, and I beg to differ. You know, they does the Home Alone formula different. Instead of like robbers coming in, it's like terrorists or something like that, thieves of the night, 4 of them. It's like government thieves or whatever. Yeah, it's like the kid has to 1v4 of them. And I think he's younger too. He's younger than the dude from Home Alone. So it's crazy. The kid pulls out a gun at one point. He steals their gun. They steal his gun. The traps are crazier. And I think that's about it. Can't really give it too much other praise, and like, you know, it does the first one, Home Alone formula different, but better in my opinion. He's nicer. The kid is way nicer too. This time it's only like the grandma or from across the street that's mean, but he does the right things. He calls the cops like 4 times. You know, the kid got to it. Like he did the job well. He did his thing. That's all I'm saying. Moving on, we got number 7, the Santa Claus, the first one. Pretty nice movie. When I saw this one after seeing Home Alone 3, so when I saw the kid, I thought it was the kid from Home Alone 3. But yeah, no, he's trying to like get his life together. The dude's turning into Santa, you know, because he put on the coat. It's a pretty nice movie. I enjoyed it. It gave me lots of laughs. It's pretty nice. Moving on, we got number 6. This is the great tier, by the way. So we got like 3 in the great tier, and then we got the last tier, which has 3 of them as well. It's Die Hard. I did not think I was going to enjoy this movie, but I saw it for the first time today. It was amazing. Die Hard, pretty amazing. I found out they made like 5 or 4 Die Hard movies as well, so I might watch those later. Yeah, no, Die Hard is pretty good. You know, guy's trapped in a building that he's not supposed to be in there. He got in there on accident, found his wife, people come in, try to steal stuff. You know, it's Die Hard. It's pretty nice. We're coming into the top 5. At 5, we got Home Alone 2. I think this one is the best of the bunch. He's in New York. You know, it's not in his town. I mean, he's not in his house. New York is way bigger than his house. He's got help from everybody. This dude has to run from the people at the apartment or whatever, the hotel he's at. So that's 3. And then he has to run from the two robbers. So that's 5 all at once. It's crazy. He was fooling all of them. He was making them all like fools. He stole his dad's credit card, committed card felony or whatever. But I want to say he was nicer in this one, or the family was nicer in this one. Yeah, the family was definitely nicer in this one. And yeah, it's really good. I think Donald Trump's in this movie as well. Pretty nice movie. Yo, no, the traps were way deadlier. Like, I'm pretty sure the guy should have died from the traps in this one. It's like they got electrocuted, lit on fire. 4 bricks hit this dude's head. I'm surprised he didn't like get a concussion or whatever. It was crazy. And then like he found like a bird person, and she summoned like all the birds to attack these dudes, and it's a pretty nice movie. Coming in at number 4, we got the Santa Claus 2. This one gave me lots of laughs. It's the same thing, but except for like he's trying to manage being Santa Claus and looking for a Mrs. Claus, and then like he can't be 2 places at once. So the elves like let's make another Santa Claus, and they make a toy Santa. And then he becomes like a dictator or whatever. Like, it's crazy. It's pretty nice. And it gave me lots of laughs. Toy Santa is by far the funniest Santa I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, I love that movie. I might watch the movie again one day. It is so good. Coming in at the last tier, legendary tier, we got Bad Santa coming in number 3. It surprised me at first. I'd never seen this movie. I did think it was gonna be like a Jackass type of Santa Claus or Christmas movie, and it's kind of like that, you know. It's Bad Santa. It's like a Christmas movie for the adults. Pretty nice. The kid is funny. The elf is funny. The Santa Claus is kind of rough, but gave me laughs. It doesn't really hit that like family Christmas charm, but it hits that like parents Christmas charm. This is a movie you don't see with your kids. It's kind of like Bad Grandpa, but Bad Santa. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Coming in at number 2, we got Elf. I've only seen Elf once, but it was like in bits and pieces, so I had to see it again recently, and oh my god, the movie is so good. Oh my god, no wonder so many people love it, man. Oh my gosh, it's got so many good moments. There was a gritty moment where the elf was like he was in the gritty in the street. Oh man, yeah. I see a bunch of all the memes and stuff from it. It was pretty nice. It was really nice. It was pretty good. Coming in at number 1, I think this is the best Christmas movie ever made, and I saw it for the first time today, and it is the real life Grinch movie. Oh my god, where do I even begin? The amount of memes I saw in here that I forgot, and the laughs this thing gave me, oh my god. I probably showed these already, but like I was watching these movies simultaneously, you know, like back and forth. But with the IRL Grinch movie, I had to watch it solo. Like I was watching it either while I was editing or like at the same time. But with the Grinch movie IRL, I had to watch it solo. Like I was so immersed, I was so into it. Oh my gosh, man. The little thing he did when he was like he was like it was hilarious. And like they showed like a lot more of the Grinch's like backstory and stuff, and oh my gosh, it was so cool. His backstory was pretty sad. And then I find out like it's never the Grinch's fault. It's like the people around him. The mayor hates him and stuff, and then you listen to the song, and the song dude hates him. He just goes through the rough stuff, so you're starting rooting for the Grinch, you know. And then he steals all the stuff, and he realized like, you know, you can't do that. But that's not really, you know, it's so good, man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I need to watch it again. It's so good, man. And here's the rest of the list. Right here, I'm gonna try to show all of it. There we go. I'm gonna post this later on Twitter, so it's their problem. But for right now, that is the list. And I hope you guys have an amazing Christmas. This is the last Vlogmas. I don't know if I'm gonna do this again next year, but we'll see. And yeah, that'll be it. Oh yeah, well, you know, videos will come back later, you know, regular schedules and stuff. Should have a new video tomorrow morning, like at 6 in the morning. And yeah, that'll be it. Merry Christmas to everybody, and Happy New Year. Peace.